Chaos is always an opportunity, right? Which brings us to Disease X. This was actually a top priority at Davos 2024. First, what is Disease X? Well, it does not exist yet, and that's really the point. It's a theoretical virus that has not emerged, but experts believe it could be 20 times more deadly than COVID. They do not know what it's going to be, but they can say with certainty it's going to kill you faster. Okay then, sure. Anyway, this is exactly why we're going to focus on manipulation tonight. This is clearly a case of that. Seeing as COVID hysteria effectively failed to finish stripping people of their rights, I'm under the impression they want to use fear of the next pandemic as, a method of manipulating the masses into, some sort of compliance. After all, biosecurity is, as many people believe, the chosen method by which the Davos Group intends to seize power over the world. Biosecurity equals a vaccine passport, digital ID, social credit score, carbon footprint tracker, bank records, and a programmable CBDC. It's all connected. If they get these aspects to the infrastructure implemented, you will be in a digital prison, and they will effectively have total control over your life, from cradle to grave. And I quote, "The COVID-19 pandemic allowed for an unprecedented shift in power and wealth from the people to the elite, and as predicted, it was not going to be a one-off event. The World Economic Forum is predicting that a new contagion will likely be born in 2025, and the media is already preparing us for it." End of quote. So, let's do some speculating. What could Disease X be? Well, we got this bit of information right here. A Chinese lab crafted a mutant COVID strain with 100% kill streak in humanized mice. This new virus attacks the brain, and they added, and I quote, "It's a surprisingly rapid death." Oh, well, how nice. Anyway, they actually started warning about Disease X back in 2017, and in 2023 they opened up this facility in the UK to start working on vaccines for Disease X. The virus that does not yet exist.
The British government has unveiled a new vaccine research facility where scientists are working to prevent future pandemics. It's located at Portondown, a high-security research facility best known for its work on chemical warfare. Experts are preparing for what is known as Disease X, or the next pandemic virus. Our health correspondent Dominic Hughes was given rare access to the facility.
The delicate task of protecting the nation's health. This is one of the laboratories at Portondown where scientists are analysing current threats, new variants of COVID for example, and trying to identify new ones.
So, yeah, there's a couple ways to look at it. If you give government leaders benefit of the doubt, they could be afraid of a future war breaking out. I'm starting to notice a pattern that I'm not so sure I like. The point is that if World War III breaks out, I don't think it's a stretch of the imagination to assume that bioweapons will make an appearance. Hell, I'm pretty sure you could argue that the first one was a bioweapon too.